MLB The Show is proud to welcome you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we'll get your weekend started with Game 2 of this 4-game series, as it'll be the Colorado Rockies taking on the Florida Marlins. And welcome again, everybody, to our coverage of Major League Baseball. Matt Vasgersian here to call the balls and strikes. Alongside me, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Hud, let's turn to you. What catches your eye in a matchup like this one?
Well, we've got a dynamite starting pitching matchup in this one, and that often means that runs are going to be hard to come by. The team that gets the early lead might be able to hang on.
All right, Rex, thanks, and Dave, we'll hear from you in a moment, but first it's time to take a look at the starting lineup for the defending National League champion Colorado Rockies, brought to us by New Era Cap. Leading it off, the former All-Star Marcus Giles. He's at second base. Todd Helton is in the second spot. He'll play first base. The right-handed hitting Matt Holliday is next out in left field. Then comes Brad Hopp. He'll be out in right. In the 5-hole is Garrett Atkins at third base. Then comes Corey Sullivan. He's out in center. After that, shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. Next is Chris Iannetta. He's behind the plate. And doing the pitching, batting ninth, Canadian-born left-hander Jeff Francis. Anibal Sanchez will be on the mound to face them. And this is a guy that needs to establish the inside part of the plate because his stuff is such that he'll have a hard time getting by if he doesn't mix in location well. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Leadoff man Marcus Giles is digging into the box, and we are ready for baseball. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one.
Ooh, and that one pretty much just burns off the outside edge.
First pitch, 7:06.
And here's a fastball called for strike two.
2 straight fastballs to start things out tonight. He wants to establish speed early.
Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time.
And he buzzed him with that one a bit.
And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
And he's making him throw a lot of pitches to open up the game here. Guys get to see what he's got.
Now a ball bounced towards the second baseman. Barehanded. Throw to first in time to take care of Giles for the first out of the game.
This is hard when your momentum is taking you one way and you got to throw another, but he was right on the money.
So the leadoff man is gone, and now the first baseman steps in, Todd Helton. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Boy, and a good cut there by Helton as he comes up empty, 0-2. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
And he buzzed him with that one a bit.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Just starting things out here in South Florida. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So with 2 gone, in steps Matt Holliday. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
That ball's foul.
And that misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Yeah, it looked like he was a little early on his release point there.
2-2 pitch on the way. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Over to his left is Ramirez. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Starting lineup for the new-look Marlins reads like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Cameron Maybin bats second. He'll be in center. Cortez will bat third and do the catching. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Josh Willingham is the number 5 hitter. He's at first base. Dan Ugla will bat sixth and play second. Cody Ross will follow, having a tough time of late against left-handers, so we'll see how he responds. Jose Castillo will hit eighth and play third. Anibal Sanchez is on the mound. As you've seen, he will bat ninth. They'll go to work against the Canadian-born left-hander Jeff Francis. Francis was a huge part of the Rockies' improbable run to the NL pennant last season as he finished 4th in the league with 17 wins and really took that step from middle-of-the-rotation guy to true staff ace. And behind Francis, the Rockies' defense will line up like this. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Out of play. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maybin. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Boy, he just took out the hammer and nailed it on the outside corner.
And he misses with it, 1-1. now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And now this is strike 2 called as he shakes his head. 2-2 now.
Looked low to me, too.
The 2-2 coming. And here's a ball rolled foul. Still 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last 3 have been down around the knees.
Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And Helton will take this one himself for the out.
Well, he set down the first 2 guys to face him here in the inning, but they haven't made it easy. It's taken 11 pitches here, but he'll probably take it.
Cortez will stand in. Here's the first offering. And looked pretty good on the monitor, but it's ruled a ball inside, 1-0.
And this guy comes off a nice ball game yesterday. 2 knocks with one of them being a big fly.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left, 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Well, I thought this thing was going to run out of gas about halfway there, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and it winds up just clearing the wall and left.
Jeremy Hermida will get his first cuts here. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on.
Boy, when you're getting calls out there, you can really be tough to hit.
Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And no shot for Holiday on this one. A fair ball heading for the corner. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and no one left. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. The Marlins lead it 1-0. Brad Hopp will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. Now here's the first pitch. Now a bullet toward third, and he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. He's around first on his way to second now. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Garrett Atkins will be the batter. Lays off 1-0. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line. Base hit. And the run will score from second to tie the ball game at 1-1. Corey Sullivan will be the batter. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Fair-handed for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Troy Tulowitzki steps in now.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Just no way to even try and get extended on that fastball down there.
Here's the pitch. Ball one.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And that's a location mistake right there. He might not get away with that twice.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. Base hit. So a runner at first with two away. And stepping in the young catcher, Chris Iannetta. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And if you can get the number 8 hitter here, you'll be in good shape for the next inning as well, with Francis forced to lead it off.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
And you've got the pitcher on deck, so if you lose this guy, it's okay.
Here comes the 2-0. Hit hard to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Jeff Francis will dig in here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
And a good chance to really help himself out here early on.
And Francis not looking all that strong at the plate as he swings through that one for strike two.
And that's the first time where it looked like he really cut it loose.
Slider that time as it's hit on the ground, but foul. Ready with another 0-2. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Well, this isn't the greatest swing you're going to see. Pitchers don't get a lot of time in the cage behind you, but this one works out for him.
Marcus Giles will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. So it's 1 run on 5 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, all tied at 1-1. Josh Willingham will start things off in the bottom of the second. And here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Boy, and hitters really hate seeing that thing run up and in like that.
Now he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
And boy, really getting pinched here as this is ruled low, 3-0.
Lighten up, Francis. It was close.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Dan Ugla digs in at the plate. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
A 2-1 offering. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Tulowitzki for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Yeah, that's a tough turn for a shortstop because he's got to worry about the runner and then hit the pitcher in stride at first. Couldn't do it right there.
Cody Ross will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Changeup, called strike 1.
Matt, when you establish an off-speed pitch first, now you can go anywhere.
He waits, now the pitch. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a 2-run shot to left center as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1. Jose Castillo is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Whew, 2 mistakes there. A mistake in location and a bigger one not to make him pay.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
And this one's about eye level, and I can tell you from experience, that one's no fun as a hitter.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Boy, I think that umpire just flat missed this one. This should be strike 2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now the pitch. Ball 3.
And you've already given up 2 in the inning. Do not compound the error by walking guys.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
And you'll get a look at the catcher giving the signs to the infielders. Definite bunting situation here, so let's see how the infield attacks this one.
Anibal Sanchez will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. pops up the bunt attempt. Iannetta is there, and he'll bring this one in. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. Throw on to Helton will take care of him, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. We played 2 full. Florida's out in front, 3-1. Todd Helton's ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
Swinging a ground ball to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So with the leadoff man gone, that'll bring in the reigning batting champion in the National League, Matt Holliday. First pitch on the way. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Yeah, that looked to be borderline at best.
Grounded softly to the left side. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone. So 2 gone in the inning now for the right fielder, Brad Hopp. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded, foul. Two-two pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full, 3-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rockies, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Cameron Maybin will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ball game. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there. .1-0 on the way. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Matty's living dangerously by working his fastball up in the zone like that.
And now a pitch swung on and lifted toward Holliday and straightaway left. 1 gone.
Well, as you know, after giving up runs in both the first and second innings, he could really use a good 1-2-3 here in the third. That's a good first step.
Cortez will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. One out, nobody on. Now here it comes. And 2-2.
And he's got that thing falling right through the zone here.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away.
That ball's foul.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And too many 3-ball counts early in the ball game will just drive that pitch count up.
Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, this is what you call a paralysis fastball. This pitch is just planted knee-high on the inside corner, and there was no way for him to pull the trigger on that one.
Jeremy Hermida will try it again. He was thrown out trying for a double his first time. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, and that's a good spot to try to get somebody to pop the ball up.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. A dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the inning will continue. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Josh Willingham will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. Now a swing and a chance for Atkins at third. Throw over to Helton will be in time, and with it, the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Marlins lead this one 3-1. Garrett Atkins will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And that misses inside, 1-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Maben is right there, one down.
And that's a great pitch. No way he's going to get on top of a pitch up there, and he's retired easily.
Corey Sullivan will be the batter.
Corey Sullivan.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Boy, this thing sweeps right across the plate. Don't quite know what he's waiting for.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Keeping it low, he won't get burned down there.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. Troy Tulowitzki will dig in. He singled his first time around. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
A little too much dart on that one. That's not too hard to lay off of.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Marlins lead it 3-1. Dan Uggla will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And there's the fastball by Francis as this is on the ground for Tulowitzki at short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Cody Ross will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Holiday has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Jose Castillo will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. And this one's in the dirt. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. Anibal Sanchez will stand in now, and we'll see if the sacrifice will be on here with one man out. Now the first pitch. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. Now a sacrifice attempt here. And the throw to first by Iannetta will be in time, but the sacrifice is a good one.
Some teams will let their pitchers swing away there, but he's able to sacrifice both men into scoring position, where a two-out knock could plate a couple.
So two men are gone here in the Florida fourth, and it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. And that misses, ball one.
See if they try and stay out there again.
Runners at second and third with two gone. The 1-0 pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Helton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs, no base hits, one error, and two left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Marlins on top, 3-1. Chris Iannetta will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. And he looked like he lost his release point on that fastball. It's 1-0. And that's off the plate and high, 2-0 now.
And that pitch loses a lot of its effectiveness when it's up in the zone like that.
A strike, and it's 2-1. And it misses, 3-1 now.
And he's still yet to issue a free pass tonight, but he's a pitch away from his first right here.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Jeff Francis will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Now a bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Marcus Giles will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. In there, 0-1.
And at the plate, he's just 1 for 7 in the series, so he's in a bit of a cold spell.
And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Todd Helton will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul.
Foul.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And even when you're protecting with 2 strikes, that's a fairly easy location to lay off. And this is fouled straight back.
Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Matt Holliday would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off.
That's foul.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Well, it might be a good time to go out and try to settle him down because it looks like he's not concentrating.
So it's first and third with 2 away, and here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And this one gets away. That could be a run. It is. 2 out here and a runner at second. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Maben will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Florida's out in front, 3-2. Cameron Maben will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Spotting that thing on the outer half. Just threw that one right by him.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Cortez will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far. And a fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's ball 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll put this away for the second out. Jeremy Hermida will dig in. He singled his last time around. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
And this guy's got 2 of their 4 hits tonight, so he's been one of their few bright spots.
Pitch count stands now at 67 from Francis in this one. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Hermida awaits the 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
Payoff pitch coming. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Florida down in order, but they still lead it 3-2. And with the Rockies getting set to take their hacks in the 6th inning, let's take a look at their in-game box score presented by Upper Deck. Brad Hopp will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And a ball, 1-0.
And this guy's double earlier in the ball game has been their only extra base hit so far.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
When he's on, a pitch like that will take the sting out of your bat.
Swing and a hard ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Only 3 strikeouts for him in the ballgame. But when you've got that slow stuff keeping guys off balance, you don't need to rely on a lot of strikeouts.
So 1 gone in the inning for Garrett Atkins. And he takes ball 1.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
And Atkins taking there. He's got it to 2-0 now.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. Throw to first takes care of Atkins, and that's out number 2.
He's still got good stuff out there, though he may be losing a touch of his command. That pitch was up, but he got away with it.
Corey Sullivan will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. Ball 1. Three twos are scored here in inning number 6. Ball 2 now.
Yeah, and when you leave it up in the hitter's eyes like that, he knows enough not to chase out there.
And he's flying open a bit, Soup. That misses high, ball 3.
Showing real good patience there at the plate.
Now a fastball driven the other way out to deep left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Troy Tulowitzki will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Chris Iannetta will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Now the first pitch. Ball one.
And this is the guy you want right here because you'd love to have that pitcher spot at the plate to start the seventh.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Yeah, and it looks like he's aiming it right now, like a dart thrower.
And this pitch will be taken for a ball, apparently. Wow, 3-0.
Just not getting any help in this at-bat. That looked to catch a hole out of the plate there, but it's 3-0 anyway.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
And they might very well have the take sign on again here.
In there for a called strike. 3-2 now.
And with the count full now, the runner on first should be off with a pitch here.
And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. Grounded foul. Still 2 strikes. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. One there as this is popped high in the air over toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And the runner will score from first. And he is in there. New pitcher coming on now. It's the former Crimson Tide standout, left-hander Taylor Tankersley. Jeff Francis will take his cuts now. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
And boy, a 2-out hit here at the plate would really go a long way towards helping his own cause.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Now the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
And right now, he's not throwing anything but the old number 1 coming right at him.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Rockies lead this one 4-3. And before the Marlins take their cuts, it's time once again to check out our in-game box score. Josh Willingham will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Sullivan is there, and he has it for the first out.
All in all, a reasonably good line to this point. You'll see it there on your screen. Through 5 1/3, he's allowed the 3 runs, but it seems like he's pitched pretty well.
So one gone now for Dan Ugler. First pitch coming. And that misses for ball 1. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki on to first, and Ugla's retired here for the second out. Cody Ross will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. First offering on the way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
And this is his 3rd plate appearance, so he's seen what the guy's got. How do you miss so badly?
Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
And that's a good time to throw that spinner. Make him fish for something.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning coming up. Rockies lead it 4-3. Marcus Giles will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
And he's just 1 for 8 at the plate here in the series, so he needs to turn things around.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Now here's the pitch. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Dolphin Stadium here in Miami. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler here with the call from South Florida. Todd Helton will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. And he looked like he lost his release point on that fastball. It's 1-0.
And that's what that 4-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. .2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
And now let's see if Clint Hurdle wants to green light him here on 3-0.
3-0 pitch. Had the green light. 3-1. Fouled back. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
It's an evening for this guy to forget so far. 0 for 3 now with 2 strikeouts.
Matt Holliday will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And he's looking for his first hit of the game to try to push his hitting streak up to 5 games.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Boy, this umpire is expanding the strike zone in every conceivable direction.
The 2-1 pitch to Holliday. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Brad Hopp will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Here's the first offering. Line down the left field line. But this is foul for the first strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
And he doubled earlier tonight. He'd certainly love another one right here.
And he misses 2-1.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
2 out here and a runner at second. Swing hard liner to left center. Base hit. A run is in. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. And a new pitcher making his way toward the mound. It's the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Lindstrom. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in third baseman Garrett Atkins. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Man, that might be a hometown discount right there.
He's set, now the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
98? He put a little Tabasco on that one.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Corey Sullivan will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
And he's working hard from the neck up right now.
1-0 on the way. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And this is the wrong guy to lose your command to. They need to go right after him.
Now a fastball, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Castillo is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. Colorado's out in front, 5-3. Jose Castillo will stand in, base on balls his last time. And that's in there for strike 1.
That's a little too good to let go, but not necessarily something he could do anything with.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. Here it comes. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a fastball taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. And he can't track it down. A base hit.
Well, these guys did all their scoring back in the first 2 innings, so they'll need some late inning magic to turn this deficit around.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here comes a speed threat in the person of Scott Podsednik. And Francis will get ahead with the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Got to bend the knees and go down and get that one.
Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
What are you waiting for, amigo?
Struck him out on a good pitch there. And if you're keeping tabs, that's his 100th punch out of the season. Hanley Ramirez will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And he's still looking for a base hit here to keep that modest 5-game hitting streak alive.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
And here in the 7th inning now, the location starts to suffer a bit.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. And that one's wide to the mark, ball 3.
And down by a couple of runs, I think you get the red light here.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Got to have a little better plate coverage up there.
And he goes with this one and gives it a pretty good ride out toward the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. It's a 2-run shot for Hanley Ramirez. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as we are all tied at 5. Taylor Buchholz will be summoned now to take over following the injury. Cameron Maben will try again, 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
1 out, nobody on. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Oh, and these 2 guys are locked in a battle now.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Boy, he's really digging himself in a hole right here. The last thing you want to do is put the possible go-ahead run on base without even making him swing the bat.
Cortez will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Looks like he got a pretty good read that time, and now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jeremy Armida. Fastball in there for a called strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
And there was a good breaking ball. Might have caught him off guard a bit that time.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. And this is high for a ball, so from 0-2, he's worked it back to 2-2 now.
And that thing looked like it was still rising at the end.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time, high in the air toward fairly deep right center. Haup is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. 8th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. Troy Tulowitzki will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And there's a look at Ryan Spilborghs. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Sign of a smart hitter right there.
One 1-0 pitch now. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Grounded foul over near Mike Gallego, the third base coach and pretty good fielder in his day. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Yeah, and when you miss wild like that, it certainly does not help you set up your next pitch.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Willie Taveras will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run.
Running left field, number 25.
Time to jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my loo there. And this will be fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And that's a good two-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
And a foul ball straight back. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Dan Ugla will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. In there, 1-1. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
And is this due to statue up there? That's why you bring the lumber, amigo.
Misses. Ball 2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Pretty good late break to this 2-2 pitch, as we'll see on swing track. He just doesn't gauge the movement very well and swings right over the top of it.
And we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot as the right-handed batting Jorge Cantu has moved into the on-deck circle. Fouled straight back. Oh, 1 pitch is bounced on the ground to Atkins at third. Well, close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We've played 8 full, and we are all tied 5-5. So a new pitcher set to take over now, as it's the veteran right-hander Lee Gardner that takes the mound. Matt Holliday will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away, as this is down for extra bases.
Oh, and base runners are so precious this late in the game, especially leading off an inning. So now the possible go-ahead run's aboard.
Brad Hopp will stand in with the go-ahead run at first, so he'll need to at least get him into scoring position with nobody out. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Garrett Atkins will stand in with a go-ahead run at first and one down, so we'll need to beware of the ground ball here. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. Throw into third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Corey Sullivan will step in a critical moment here. Go-ahead run on third with only one down. Change-up, a little bit inside, 1-0.
Boy, it feels like no one sat down since about the 7th inning.
Is on the outside corner, or thereabouts at least. It's 1-1.
Might have had a gripe there. That looked to be off the corner.
The 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
In a game like this, every play is big, every pitch is big.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. Ramirez. Throw to first, not in time, and the go-ahead run is across to score. Troy Tulowitzki will dig in now. 2 hits and 4 at-bats thus far tonight. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Rockies lead this one 6-5. So a 9th inning save opportunity now is on to try and shut the door as their closer, Manny Corpus.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 60,
Alfredo Amezaga will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And here's a good live fastball from Corpus as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
And that strike zone's starting to expand a bit here in the late going.
And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the pitch. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And this is fouled straight back. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Sometimes when you foul a few 2-strike pitches off, you have a tendency to start swinging at anything. That's a good eye.
Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired. Scott Podsednik will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
And like we mentioned a few minutes ago, that strike zone keeps getting wider here in the late innings.
And now here's a swing by Podsednik, and this at-bat's not starting out well for him. Down 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is ripped down the first base line. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Marlins down to their final out now. And at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
And he's working on save number 34 if he can finish things off.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
And all you want to think about doing here is extending the inning and extending the game.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And this ball will be chopped foul. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Swing and a shot toward right center. And don't change the channel yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Cameron Maben will work now on getting that tying run home from second. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner will score from second. Cortez will stand in a tie ball game here where a ball in the alley could end this thing. Right there for strike 1.
And now you just got to work through this on the mound and try to get to extras.
And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Jeremy Hermida will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And if you ever want to make someone a fan of baseball, give them a tape of this game. We've had it all tonight.
And there's ball 1.
And on the infield, you got to dive at everything. Make sure you can at least knock the ball down.
Here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And that one finds the target on the outside corner, 2-2.
And a big pitch coming here.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators, foul. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he throws it away. And the winning run is across to score.
Matt, that's not exactly the big finish we were hoping for. You always hate to see a competitive game end on an error, but no one in the building feels worse about it than he does. I guarantee you that.
So the Marlins claim victory here. And Soup, let's check out our New Era Cap heads-up play of the game from this one.
Well, Matt, let's take another look. This was a tie ball game at this point, but here comes the go-ahead run across to score, and from there, they would never look back.
An entertaining game by and by, so let's go ahead, Dave, and make this fella right here a deserving recipient of our Upper Deck Player of the Game award.
Yeah, man, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Marlins win it 7-6. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.